Hello guys and welcome to Raxas Gaming, and today I'm going to bring you some footage of Winston. Now we are playing on King's Row. It's a deliver the payload, and I am on the defense. So I'm just going to go up here and taunt Genji.
Hi there.
Hello Genji, how are you today? So I am playing as Winston. Now he is a scientist and also an adventurer. Really fun tank to play. Now really I don't kind of use Winston as a tank. I kind of use him more as to kind of go in, disrupt the enemy a little bit, kind of make them scatter a little bit so my teammates can pick them off, and go from there. So obviously I've just put down here the barrier protector, which I think blocks 200 damage. I could be wrong. I don't think it blocks much damage at all, but it certainly blocks enough if you need to get away or kind of just want to protect yourself for a little bit. So Winston's weapon is called the Tesla cannon, and that fires a short range electric barrage for as long as he holds down the trigger, or for as long or until he needs to reload. So what I'm doing here is kind of, like I said, just kind of disrupting the enemy team here a little bit. I think that's Tracer trying to shoot me. So what I'm going to try to do here is kind of flank around, just pick up this health first. I wasn't sure he was next to me here. But no, Winston is a really fun character to play. Again, as long as you don't use him as a tank, then you're absolutely fine. Kind of need to go in, damage a few people, then get back out, get some health, go back in, damage a few people, go out, get some health. Keep doing that. Now Winston's ult, or his ultimate, is obviously the Primal Rage. Now that, it doubles Winston's health. It kind of embraces his animal nature, significantly boosting his health and making him very difficult to kill. It also strengthens his melee attack. Now you do lose the ability to use the Tesla cannon while you're doing Primal Rage, but obviously it does strengthen his melee attack and allows him to use his jump pack more frequently. Whilst raging, Winston can only make melee and jump pack attacks. So, I've just read that off the Overwatch wiki page. I will leave the link in the description for you. So what I'm doing, again, like I said, I'm just kind of trying to disrupt the enemy team. Now this Tracer, I know she knows that I'm here. She's going to be a bit sneaky here. Not a lot I could do there, unfortunately. But we are beginning to lose objective A, which is not good. Hopefully I can get back there in time. So luckily we've got the teleporter that's who's left there for us. So we're doing okay. We're kind of holding objective A, doing quite a good job of it anyway. You see, I'm kind of holding back, just waiting for my opportunity to go in and do some damage. So I'm jumping in behind Reinhardt now, trying to take out the Mercy, taking out the Mercy. So now their team has got no healer, which makes my team's job a lot easier to kind of kill off. Otherwise, we would have been contesting that point for quite a while. But no, very good. I do love Winston. So I think what I love about him the most is that he is very mobile. He's a very mobile tank, which is good. And obviously with the barrier protector, it does create like a protective sphere that does block enemy fire. Now I think, like I said before, I think it does block the first 200 damage. I'm not entirely sure. However, if the barrier is about to break and Tracer comes along, for example, and puts her sticky bomb on it, it will still block that attack, which is really quite good. So yeah. Now with the Tesla cannon, excuse me, the Tesla cannon, it's got 100 ammo obviously. Now the fire rate is 20 rounds per second, and it deals 3 damage per round, I believe. So you're looking at 60 damage per second, I think. And the reload is 1.5 seconds. Jump pack, if you land on an enemy, it does deal some damage. I think it deals up to 50 damage points, and the cooldown on that is 6 seconds. And the barrier projector, sorry, it's actually got 600 health, and it does last for 5 seconds, and the cooldown on that is 13 seconds. Now then, Primal Rage, I think it deals 40 damage per swing, and you do get an extra 500 health. Now then, if you are about to die as Winston and you've got your ultimate ready, hit it. Hit your ultimate, because it takes you straight to 1000 health, but once it runs out, it also takes you back down to full health, so you still end up with the 500 health, provided you don't take any, more damage in the meantime, which is good. So what I do like about Winston is, obviously, like I said before, he is very mobile. He is capable of crossing vast distances in a single jump. Now, you've got to be careful on certain maps, because you could potentially, like I have done before, jump straight off the map, which is no good. It's no good to anybody. But here I go, I've activated my Primal Rage. What I'm kind of doing here is knocking people off the point. Get off my point, it's not your point, this is our point, we're defending it. There's no way you're going to get it. It's a really good defensive display from my team on this, and I'd like to think that it's my Winston's gameplay that kind of won the round for us. So again, trying to take out Mercy there. Mercy does eventually get taken out, I believe, but it isn't more important to take out the healer. Tracer again, just doing the damage there. But again, we've got the teleporter straight into battle, literally right next to the control point, and that's it, guys. We have won. We have successfully defended Objective A. Now, unfortunately, they weren't able to get hold of the payload and deliver it to the objective, but we don't care, because we win. Let's have a look at the play at the game. Oh, and a little melee kick to the face there from Hanzo to finish the game off. But that's it, guys. Unfortunately, we don't get onto the board this time. But if you check out my Soldier 76 video, there's a nice surprise there at the end. But what I will do is I'll leave my my stats up here at the end. So we finished that 22 kills to 3. I'll see you in the next video.